Vera, is Kane harassing you? Is he trying to do solicitation in the chat? It's not okay. Oh dear God. Kane's also harassing people, it's true. You're soliciting feet pics from Vera. I respect that actually. No, I'll allow it. That's fine. I'll allow that. Greetings, greetings. Hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah, fancy seeing you here. What are the chances? What are the chances? I'm gonna go put the kettle on. No cat to get, I'm afraid, today. They are still upstairs. Apparently their new favourite place is my bed. They appear to be moving around a little bit. They're hiding from Kane. They've been hiding in general. They come around a little bit earlier to sit on my PC while I was doing some stuff, but it is quite chilly, isn't it? We respect the kitty cats. They can do what they want. Right, tea.
Lewd.
Greetings. Alright, the cat is on. Oh, before I forget, there'll be no stream on Friday. Friday is the Christmas do at work, and I'll be out. I'll remind again on Thursday, but, you know. Crimbus, yeah, it's early Crimbus because you have to book him like a million times in advance. We're going to a place called The Architect, apparently. It's supposed to be quite nice. I don't know what time it is, though. So I need to work out what that is, because I don't know if it's worth going home first. It probably is. Rather than going straight from work, I'll probably go and have a shower and whatnot. What food does it do? It's just boring Christmas stuff. It's not really my forte, honestly, but, you know, it's like turkey and trimmings and Yorkshire pudding. Golden black box. The lament configuration. Do you know, I didn't hate that second of the crap new ones. With the architect or whatever and the auditor. Like, it was crap, but it had some interesting ideas. So, you know. Oh yeah, the chat window, right. I will slay it immediately. There we go, it has been slain. The deleter. Oh no, we don't start a new game. Not interested in that. The deleter was the last thing to show up in chat. It was deleted. The remover, the eraser, the rubber. Yeah, I'll remove the overlay in a minute. So don't worry. We haven't started yet though. Why do I have Xbox GameBar widgets.exe running 4 times? Why is it everything Microsoft touches in the last like few years has been absolutely shit? Like everything Windows is now shit. Everything Xbox is now shit. Like every single one of their games releases completely broken and useless. It's just, what is going on at Microsoft, man? AI? Yeah, it probably is. They feed like into Copilot, like, how do we make Windows better? And it's like, do this. Copilot has no idea, of course, and just makes it up. They're vibe coding. You know, I honestly wouldn't be shocked. It's such a shame. Like they released a KB for Windows last week, I think it was. It completely bricks like tons of games. Joel, friend. Hey, Ra. AI's trying to destroy humanity by ruining the digital experience. How funny would that be? The really long game. Apparently, like, due to, like, AI recently, like, price of PC RAM has gone rapidly through the roof as well. You feel it's Microsoft doing too much credit to blame their shittery simply on AI? It might be a bit of both. It might just be incompetence plus AI. They are really pushing Copilot, though. Like, a lot. We see it in the sort of hospitality, like, hospital industry, really. They're really, really keen on Copilot. But the problem is Copilot just fucking is a big fraud and just lies all the time. It's really irritating. Anyway, 2 seconds. Right, cool. Hot water done. Just gonna let it settle for a minute or so, put the mork in, and then we're good to go. Automate their entire operation, have to pay people, yeah. The problem is that it's like paying a new employee who just lies about half of the work they do. You assembled a workstation your colleague last week, 128 gig, DDR5 and 4 modules. Oh my god, like £700? Or equivalent, like at the moment? 900, fucking hell, I thought I was overshooting this much. Christ. Disgusting, isn't it? COD Black Ops 7, he's quoted an insight that Microsoft demands AI use in 75% to 90%. Yeah, I can believe that, yeah. I mean, obviously no one knows what the future's gonna be with this stuff, but because of the rapid enshittification of it, I do wonder, like, if overall faith in the AI as a product drops, I do wonder if that's going to fold in on itself. Because at the moment, they just keep, like, all these companies are pushing essentially garbage products. Constantly. It's a really unique and interesting tool, but that's what it is, and it should be used as such, but it's not. They're using it as like a wonder drug for stuff. It's bizarre. There's faith in AI as a product? There kind of is. There kind of is, yeah. Like, there's a lot of, like, business faith in AI, for sure. Do you know what will really scare you? There's medical faith in AI. That's the stuff that should actually scare you. That is, not a good idea. People want AI in everything because they think it will replace, like, traditional, like, AI dictations, AI, like report writing and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, Cab, that's actually it's incredibly apt, isn't it, as well? It's like, I'm not sitting here and, like, being like a Luddite either, right? Like, I think AI has its place, there's no doubt about that. Like, it's an interesting tool, but it should be treated as such. You know, allowing it to have a look at your Excel sheet and suggesting macros you could implement is really useful. It's like, as a better Google search, essentially. Like, that's really handy. Letting the AI do your entire Excel sheet, on the other hand, is not a good idea. I think people don't want to pay for it, right? Not really either, and that's another interesting point. The free version just spouts out nonsense. Not all the time, mind you, but a fair whack of it. Who'd want to pay for that? I don't know if it's going to go pop as such, as more of just slowly deflate. I generally, I mean, no one knows, right? I'm not educated enough on the subject to know. Not even close, man. Not even close. But I am really, really interested. But I don't know how it's going to go. Probably a lot of people don't, but I can't see this being that useful in the long term as it currently stands. It's just like, eh. Right, 2 secs. Cow juicing. Right, I've inserted the juice of the bovine into my hot herbs. We're ready to go. Right, where were we? That one, I think. Was that one? Yes. Bop 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 bop. Bop 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 bop. Nice. You're right with AI currently happening is the tainting of the whole continent. It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's if anything, when this I feel at this point inevitably explodes, AI is going to be like ruined for quite some time. Same with VR was. Yeah, I agree, Crowd. The way a lot of the corporations run and function are going to be not great. Juice of the bovine sounds like a Game of Thrones. It does a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah. It's time to bop. Consumers don't hate AI, but execs are all too used to doing things humans hate for money. I mean, they hear buzzwords like reduce costs and increase productivity, and they gotta on to like sink their entire company by trying to hop on the train. Yeah, it really is a bit like that. I mean, Microsoft's a perfect example. Like, they've done nothing but churn out absolute drivel, and they're being constantly called out for it now. Like, constantly. Oh, generator room. We're not done with the generator room. Have we missed a door? Somewhere, I wonder. Do you think there's a door we haven't done with the generator room? Let's have a look. We don't need to do the lift anymore, right? So we can probably generate both of the. We have to go around this way, though, don't we? So we can run through the center now. Although we have to avoid the gribblers. Need to catch up with the VODs. Always in the mission. You shouldn't escape. That's so rude. I can't believe that. Pardon me, Senior Gribbler. Look at the way he turns around. What a king. These guys want a severe case of the bopping. No Zarbon knows it. Smells like Zarbon in here. We're doing... Okay, we don't need elevators. We do second floor and first floor. I don't think there's anything left on the first floor to do, is there? Or maybe there is. I don't know. This still has a question mark on it. So that means there's definitely more stuff to do in here. Maybe there's one more, like, fuzz, and we can do all three. I don't know. I don't see any doors we've yet to do. But maybe there is a door we have yet to fondle. That I've yet to do somewhere? Maybe? Maybe the classroom? Oh, this was just a dead lady. I'm hoping it'll end up like NFTs. NFTs kind of went bang. Like when everyone sort of collectively came to their senses and realized that it was complete drivel. I mean, a lot of us were just... I mean, it was suckers selling to suckers, right? For the most part. Is that a room there? No, it doesn't seem to be, does it? There is something there. I wonder if that is a thing. There's a cupboard here in the library, maybe? I don't think there is anything there. Right, let's joyfully bounce past these horrible men. Let's see if there's anything down here. Oh no, there's like a pig. Yeah, spooky. Was something in there? No. I think Caroline was fair in Silent Hill. Oh, mate. Silent Hill be absolutely, like, completely bodied by poor Caroline. She'd be set up with none of that gribble. So we need to go up a floor then, don't we? So we can take the stairs now, can't we? Because we've unlocked it all. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, I thought maybe I'd missed a door. Or done something, but I guess not. I think Caroline and Cheddar would get on quite well. I see the word sexy doll and it reminds me of that Haiti game that I should stream at some point. I made about 2 minutes before cracking up last time. Yeah, AI does have legitimate use, that is actually very true. Like, NFTs are just, like I said, NFTs were suckers selling to suckers, man. Let me make you some of the world's ugliest. I don't know, maybe this is like a tinfoil hat thing, but I'm fairly convinced. That it was never anything and it was just rich guys trying to, like, offload garbage to, like, poor people. Right. There was a clue on the mirror, wasn't there? Yeah. Okay, so we got... I guess, those plus those, minus those. Okay. So it's going to be bottom left. Top. Wait, is it not, or is it not bottom? Yeah. Yeah, bottom left. Is there only two? Am I missing one? Oh yeah, top, bottom left, and other left, right? Haiti. A robot with no trousers and enormous breasts, that's the one, yeah. Like this one, and that one? We did it! I'm very clever. Oh, should I get my... Do you reckon I should get my shotgun out at this point? I feel I've got enough shotgun rounds that we should just obliterate any ultra goblin we come across. This all looks very smelly. So we got to go in... Right, on this version, we've got to go to the room and... Oh, nice, a toilet. There must be a way to get rid of all the flies. Oh, yeah, man. Insecticide. Wait, what? I can't use the insecticide? Oh, sorry, ghost person. You're going to have to get flied for a bit then. You know, the realm of Nautilus looks very smelly. I'm not sure I'd want to live here. Yeah, to be fair, I probably can't just waft insecticide at people. Jammed. Wait, what? Fraud. Bob him! I'll teach him. That was 3 shells from the mighty boomstick. Flesk. Flesk pound. You alright? Alright, mate. Oh, I dodged. He did a delayed strike. What a nerd. Bonk. I'll teach him. The hammer of justice knows no enemies. I think we gotta unstuck this one, right? What's in here? I can hear him. Everyone's gangsters, so they get shotgunned. Yeah, like I was saying. I've still yet to ever play Undertale. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. No, wait, didn't I take a picture of this? Hold on. No, I fucking suck. I didn't. Ah, no. That's annoying. Okay, fine. We'll just come back. Apparently I'm useless. Snail. Yeah, we got a snail there. We got a picture that's broken. Alright, well, let's continue looking around before we get back, I guess. This place looks very smelly and full of naughty louse. Oh, we can go this way. West corridor. Everything mirrors, isn't it? Right? Is there anything else up here? Oh, we can open this up so we can get around easier. It is actually really good. To be fair, I've heard the actual, like, thing itself is very, very good. I've just never, I don't know, just one of those, just never kind of got around to it, I guess. Nails? Ooh. Hey, high five, guys. Ooh. A toad figurine. Nice. To be fair, I know barely anything about Undertale. Like, I know of, like, Megalovania and a guy called Sans and some sort of cow creature that people want to bang. But that's about it, really. Like, so I've got no real knowledge of it, particularly. Oh, is it a fish girl, not a cowgirl? I forget. Being a professional hater is a lifelong career, to be fair. I think some of my favorite ones, Holly, is when you say something reasonably fair about FF, and just I see some of the replies you get, and I'm just like, woo boy, here we go. Lobby, other side. I'm gonna go back in here a second, check out the bottom floor. Oh, it's jammed. Okay, so this is still, the other side in this game is actually pretty limited in general. Right, what we got now? No gribblers? No? Yes, there's a gribbler. Oh, there's 2 gribblers. Oh my god, the double pounding? Uh-oh. That was not... Oh god, Caroline, your undies. Right, let's just... quickly... Alright. We had to make some swift motions there, but I think we did alright. That was a mean camera angle to have them at game. That was mean. Dark and, like, unable to see exactly where they're coming from. Tight bastards. Maybe I'll put Undertale on like a thing to stream or play at some point soon. Because I want to do the insecticide spray. Nice. Combine, examine, combine that with the insecticide. To go in the end. There we go. Oh, that's satisfying. Oh, did you see that spin? Oh, filthy. Ugh. Ugh. Before or after Ixion, yeah. So, I do want to do Ixion. Although I still think we'll have to start a fresh game for Ixion. So, things I want to do soon. Wrath of the Righteous. I was talking about this with the early morning peeps. I think most people won't want to watch it, but I kind of want to play it, and streaming gives me an excuse to play it again. Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous is really cool. Ixion. The Outer Wilds. I don't know anything about that, and everyone says to keep it that way. But I've heard it's very good, and that's all I know about it. Undertale, Rule of Rose. I guess those are the things to... It's the same as Kingmaker. It's the same system as Kingmaker. But the story goes a bit different. Pathfinder is pretty long, yeah. I've played longer games, to be fair, on stream, but yeah, it is quite long. Oh, is this it? I guess? No other places we can go? Oh. Oh no, that's the way out? Because you haven't got a map for this place, it makes it a bit awkward. We can't go through here. Can't go through here, so we have to just go back. Did we go all the way down here? I don't think we did, it. Yeah, it's jammed. Stuck. I guess I'll squirt the insecticide into the toilet. Hey, Colin. I'm gonna 100% it. Oh god, no, I don't think you could. You find isometric RPGs comfy to watch? Until you've seen me play them, perhaps. I don't know. I am going to be fucking terrible at Wrath of the Righteous. I'm gonna require a lot of hand-holding. Even though I've played it before, I'm just not very good at them. Unfortunately. Just one of those things, like... You guys can tell me I'm, like, trying to puff smoke on my ass about Silksong all day long, but, like, when it comes to Wrath of the Righteous, it's gonna be a mess, I can assure you. Right, let me squirt insecticide into this toilet. Be gone, flies! This upsets the ghost. Or makes the ghost happy. All the flies are dead. Oh, I guess that means... Oh, the birdcage on the other side, right? Okay, now I need to go back and look at that room so we can come back here. Right. To the mirror! Yeah, so I think I want to stream Wrath of the Righteous. I think it's going to be one of those games that maybe a fair load of people won't be that interested in, I guess. But I do want to do that and have a look. So you have to excuse me. You have to indulge me that one, I think. But... This room? Yeah. We couldn't get here, could we? What am I supposed to do with this? We got seeds? We have apple seeds. So maybe we can get somewhere else. The gargoyle cave, bro. Maybe Reggie will save me this time again. Okay. So this is the symbols on the wall, right? There's a rabbit instead of a snail. Or hare, I guess. Someone remember this. Peace sign, snowflake, girly, moon, and scary face. Yeah, Rogue Trader is really cool as well. Though I found Rogue Trader, the combat, because there's always so many enemies, took like a million years to resolve. Like, I enjoyed it, but like, holy shit, like, sometimes I got into combat and I'd grow like an extra 6 grey hairs by the time I was done. Oh, nice. I got a fly figurine in the toilet. You made me do this. What, put your hand in the loo? I did not. Don't be disgusting. Did you guys remember the pattern? You'll be quizzed on that in a second. At least with Pathfinder, the game's insanely complicated, so I can see why the bugs and other stuff happened. It is, like, giga complicated. Alright. I'm prepared. Here we go. So, it was... Oh no, it's gonna take forever. That's a grenade. How many symbols are on this? It was peace sign, wasn't it, to start with? Pretty sure it was like peace sign. A snowflake? Oh wait, is this opposite because we're in the mirror universe? So we have to do like the opposite of each thing. So there's like a sun. What's the opposite of peace? A grenade? I think it's opposite, right? So it'd be grenade. I guess grenade. We need boy symbol. A moon, so we want the sun again, I guess? Oh no, it's gonna be fire, not sun. This one's gonna be the sun, right? Cool. And then the last one will be, it's a sad mask, so we want a happy mask. Oh, I heard it click. Pretty sure. Alright, that's it. Alright, so we go back to the regular world. The sun, the sun, the sun. I tell you what I've been playing lately that's been really good. I mean, I say playing it. Actually, to be fair, there is game stuff of it, but Last Defense Academy. No, I think I have to do it in the real world to open the safe. I think. We'll see in a sec. I heard it go clunk, but maybe I'm wrong. But it's by the Danganronpa peeps. Yeah, it's really good actually. I like me a good visual novel, to be fair. And this is about 60% visual novel, 40% game. I guess in that, like, within what you gotta do. So it's like a nice little, The Valkyria devs, I don't know. If it has been, that would kind of make sense, considering, actually. But, I don't know. You've been replaying 9 and been getting mad that Dawn Trail was the 9 expansion. Yeah, talk about being done dirty, right? Absolutely tried. Hello, cat.
Lewd.
Hello, come here. No? No? Alright, fine. Wow, rude. Disrespectful little shit. There we go. I was right. I got a hawk figurine. I have no idea what to do with these figurines. I don't think I've found anywhere to put them in yet. I don't think. Hey, me bag. Thank you very much for the resub, man. Thank you very, very much. I hope you're doing alright. Up the butt. No, Caroline. No shoving things up your ass. Okay, the generator room has a thing here. The director's office obviously does, but classroom has something I need to do. The janitor's room has something to kill my son. Put it in the TV, right? Or kill my son. Put it in the TV. I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm alright. What do you think I've missed here? The lobby's blocked off, isn't it, with stuff? Did we go into this room on the side of the lobby, maybe? Maybe that's what we haven't done? Maybe we are lobbyless? Oh, we can't go down from here, can we? Oh no, are we on the right floor? Apparently we are. No, we're not on the right floor. That's a fucking... It's fraudulent. It's definitely like, it's Danganronpa and Zero Escape. That's more what it's like, yeah?
You get a lewd, and you
oh,
get a
meatbag,
lewd.
you
Everybody
complete gent.
gets
You complete
lewd.
gent. Thank you again, my man. You're always so insanely generous, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. Whoops. Alright, let me just bounce Caroline down the end. I don't know what we're going to do with these things, but... Zero Escape, 999 and Virtue's Last Reward were both really good. I never played the third one. Apparently it wasn't great. But... Thank you for running fun streams. It's absolutely my pleasure. It is absolutely my pleasure. Thank you for being so generous. So this is the lobby room. This is the classroom. Do we what did I say? Are we gonna check out? Was it here? Guess so. You liked all three? I'll have to check it out at some point. I remember the ending to the true ending to 2 made my eyebrows go up substantially. I was like, oh goodness. I've heard that Somnum, the AI files or something, is also extremely good. I also saw that game we were talking about on stream, that FMV game. The one about like the sex doctor is on sale as well. It's like 90p. But I still think we might be risking it a little bit with that one. Bruh. Why are we getting scammed? Tender loving care, that's it, yeah. Oh, that's just this room. Guess we've looted everything in here anyway. I'm not quite sure what to do now. Check the director's office in case I've missed anything, I guess. You're right, Anna. There's nothing obvious. Yeah, so there's this as well, which I don't know what this is about. It only gets lewd depending on how you answer the questions in the interlude, so basically you're doomed. Yeah, that's fair. About handholding, right? A hype train? Wait, is this a fraud train? I don't think it is actually because of Republic. I think this is actually a real train. Hey, Vara, you're right. The first AI was great, never got around to finishing the second. Yeah, the second one's come out recently, right? Shit. I don't know where to go. I don't know what we're missing. Obviously, it's something to do with this classroom, but I don't quite know. Maybe there's other stuff in the other world we've done too. Eyes the train. Is Virai slossing in lubrication on the train? Thank you, dude. Thank you for the biddies. Hmm. There's the basement. I don't think there was anything in the basement though, right?
You get a loot.
Holy crap!
And you get a loot.
Amon, you beast! Oh my
Everybody
god.
gets loots.
Everybody gets loot in the hype train. Fucking hell. Choo choo!
Loot.
Holy crap. That is Xbox huge. God damn. Thank you so much, Amon. And thank you, Cav, as well. That is a friggin' crap load of subbies, dude. Thank you so much. I'll check down here to make sure we haven't missed anything, but... I'm a little bit confuzzled about what we're supposed to do now. Maybe saying in Classroom 104? Maybe we never did go in there, but... That isn't, like... These generous peeps have... absolutely mangled the train. Thrown it into the ground. Oh, it's like an FMV game called Tender Loving Care. We were talking about after doing the last FMV game we were doing, but I think it's a bit, it might be a bit too saucy for Twitch, I don't know. I don't know how saucy is. If it's just like the odd boob, it's probably fine. But... if it's more than the odd boob, it might not be. Twitch can be a bit funny about it. Phantasmagoria 2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we can get around here. Ah, interesting, we're now in the other world. Oh no. He's now in the other world. Ah! There we go. That's what we were missing. Okay. Alright. That guy's so scared of girls. Caroline's frantic bouncing made him literally disappear into another dimension. God damn. You ever spaghettied so hard you Silent Hilled yourself? Alright, let's go through the schoolyard, I guess. The VHS tape was... in the music room, wasn't it? It's not showing up on here for some reason. Maybe I never interacted with it this time, but it's in there. We've done a reasonable amount. I guess I will quickly save it on the way past. Piggy, piggy. Excuse me. Pardon me. Come through. Whee! It's like the most awkward way to do this thing. I think I've gone round like... Have they Cold Fear? I don't think so. I think I remember Rufa telling me it was shite and I never did it, but... Thank you for sorting out the non... Oh, hello. I guess now I got the VHS tape. Oh no. I'm probably going to have to bin these men. With violence. Aww. Oh, he hit me on the second time. What a douche nozzle. That's my health. Caution. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Splat! Nice miss, Caroline. Youch. That's an ouch from me, dog. Oh, and we got some povidone to chew. There we go. It's so fun. Horror games can be so funny sometimes. Like, you run around, you killed everything in the school, yeah? You've been pretty careful with your ammo and some other bits. You pick up a videotape and it's like, nah fam, now the monsters are popping out again. Where did they come from? I already killed them all. Are you saying that the mannequins just like, I missed them? Are these fraud mannequins? Alright, anyway. We'll save. Beep. Beep. It is a bit of a bummer that the hammer can miss stuff, yeah, agreed. Oh, look at that level 4 hype train, by the way. Round of applause. Thank you, peeps. Not for me. Not a round of applause for me. That sounds extremely, like, arrogant. But no. Meant for the lovely, lovely generosity. Choo-choo! We know you're not that conceited. Not that conceited yet. There's always time. Right, we want the Muzak room. This is the Muzak room. I don't know if the evil dolls will be here now because they were here before. Yep. God dang it. God dang it. Get squashed, nerd. Wow, Caroline just got absolutely rinsed by a load of little doll men. I was ready for them, but I've got more healing than I do ammo, I think, for the most part. Oh, I want to just do the projector. I hate how the projector cassette thing is like one of these cassettes. It doesn't look right. It doesn't look like it's big enough for a VHS, and that threw me off the first time quite a lot. Like the size looks wrong, but whatever. Beep. Into the past. Oh, we're in the playground. In the past. These are neat because you can only... Any buddies? No. These are neat because, I think it can only be one area, right? Yeah. Because it can only be where the camera sees. So what are we doing now? Can I... Oh, maybe I'm... Maybe... What are we actually doing here? Oh. Soil seen suit. Oh, there we go. I will plant some apple seeds in the past. Then in the present, there will be a nice tree here. Do I have to water it? It will take a long time to grow. Alright. Oh, I put a game cassette into an audio. They make really freakish, horrible noises. That should be that done. So I can now go to the playground and check out my tree. Then we can give it to the spooky ghost. It's all coming up together now. Wait, where am I going? Flicking gun. Wee. Yeah, but I'm hoping Outer Wilds is going to be a really fun one to... It's dry. Is this more greeny than it was before? Apple seeds. I think we need a watering can. I haven't found a watering can though. Was there one in the past? I water it? I don't have anything that will water something, right? I don't think. I have gasoline. Do you reckon that'll work? I love the class picture. Like, 4 kids and a pig. Oink, oink. Gas, gas, gas. Gotta step on the ass tonight. It says it'll take a long time to grow. Doesn't say it needs watering though. But I feel it does. There's no map here. Hmm. I mean, there are toilets in the floor. Do we think it's that? I didn't see anything interactable. I didn't think. There's now a question mark there, so I guess yeah, it needs to be watered or something. But in either the boys' restroom or the girls' restroom, maybe. Well, the girls' maybe the boys' restroom. Let's check it out, I guess. Sorry, I'm getting messaged. Does it work? It does work. Is it for me? No. We had a hype train, we did! There was some hype going on. It wasn't even a fraudulent hype train either this time, Massic. It was a real hype train. I guess we go across the playground into the toilet then. Let's see what we're missing. But we haven't found any item that allows us to carry water, I don't think. Let's see, because the loos are just here, right? Yeah. I mean, there's loads of things we could use to carry water, but this is a horror game, and we're actually going to be able to do that. Oh, it's all red and bleeding. Oh, it's the sword thing, isn't it, as well? No, nothing in here. What are we missing? Sorry, it did work. Is it me again? Probably can't use rusty or bloody water. No, that's not going to work. It is not going to work at all. Sorry, apparently some issue with the login, but that's not something I can really help them with, but... Alright, so if there's nothing we can do here, it's gotta be in the past that we've just missed something obvious, right? Let's go have another look at the VHS tape. Nice. 103 is where we got the seeds from in the first place. I think that's what we need to do in the past, is get the apple for the teacher. I think that's going to be the idea, but... Don't you hate when the loo is red and bleeding? I hate when the loo screams. That's my biggest fear. You're going through a wee and it just goes, ah! You're like, ooh, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't do that. Nothing worse than a screaming eldritch toilet. Alright, what am I missing here? So this is the seed planter, right? I can't interact with it. I don't have any water. I can pour acid on it and gasoline. I can't use the watering cans, which seems to be like the obvious thing to do. It's got to be on this screen then, isn't it? Like, because it obviously can't be any further than this. Is there anything around the back here? Is water coming out one of those pipes? What pipes? Oh, this thing? Oh! Ah, good call. We can drag it. It's now getting leaked on. Oh, maybe not. No, I think that's all. It's set at like different things. I guess it's that. Yeah, I guess. Good spot. Damn, I don't think I'd have seen that. I blame the sepia tone or whatever the fuck. That's close enough. That should be good enough, I think. All right. Caroline, please. I kind of love the tank controls for this, and I also kind of hate them. It's a smidge awkward at times. So we had the right idea. Well, we had the right thought, but we didn't have the sort of what we were doing with it. But that seems to be lunch. All right. Oh. Yeah. Got us a schlapple. Nice. Right, we're going to give the schlapple to Madam Spooky. Hopefully she doesn't scream or bite my head off. Go past the spooky Mozart. No, wait, Beethoven, not Mozart, sorry. And then we're going... Was it 103? It was this one, right? Use schlapple on teacher. Aww. Oh. Oh good, I've got some figurines. I still have no idea what to do with these figurines, or where to put them. But we have them now, so that's good. I got 4. I must have missed somewhere where we're supposed to use them? Maybe it's in the archives that we can't get into? Maybe I've missed a key? It wasn't in the textile classroom. I know that, because that's where we got that key. So, where else could it be? We know it's not in the music room, because we've done a puzzle in there. There's nothing in the boys' restroom. We've done that puzzle in there. We've done the puzzle in here. So these two are done. This one's done. That one's done. The storage room we got the insecticide from, so that's done. The library, there's nothing in there. We've been through there plenty of times. So, nothing on the first floor. Basement we've been through recently. There's nothing in the computer lab. There's a thing there, but we can't do anything with it. And we've done the puzzle in here. So that leaves, sorry. 2 classrooms that I need to check again, probably. This classroom's done, and that classroom's done. I know these ones are done, because that's the puzzles there. Again, it's not there. So it's science lab and these 2 classrooms on the 2nd floor, I guess. So that's probably where we need to go next then. Let's go. Pardon me, gribblers. Oh, I should be running around with my shotgun out, actually. In case we run into more Xbox use goblins. There we go. This way. happened to the old lady? Did she just peace out? Oh, come on. That's blocked off, so I can go around. Can I bounce this way, please? So we've done all these because this was part of the other side stuff. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Alright, we got these 2 classrooms. And the science lab. I will start with the science lab and go from there. Oh, we have new friends. No new friends. Fuck you. Nasty jump. Oh shit, the second one. Oh! Oh! Friends dismantled. Alright. Is there anything to do in here? The strong will devour the weak. I don't see anything in here. Oh god, look at this. How easy that was to miss. Fucking hell. The strong will devour the weak. Okay, so at the bottom, got the fly, I guess. Then Froge. And then Snack. And then Hawk. Cool. We have a combination key. Alright. Thanks for marking the puzzle on the map. Jerk ass fucking. Alright. Back down we go. A combo key in the first game? I want to say we did, yeah. We should have a look at that key, actually. So it allows us to... Okay, it's got 3 symbols on it, and that changes the lock. So, we found 3 symbols on the board, didn't we? In the office. So I think we'll just go down there and do that. And then I presume we're going to be fight Pig Boy. I would guess. And then once we fight Pig Boy, we give it to the hand. Make sense? Yay, nay? I think. I'm going to go with yay. That sounds like a yay. I wonder if Pig Boy can be hammered to death. Oops. I should have left the fuse in that fucking elevator, man. That's my own fault. Oh! Right. Hello, friends. Oh, speaking of hello, friends, Zods. I see he's apparently been doing Fear and Hunger lately. I need to watch his run. Good old Fear and Hunger. Causing people abject misery for many years. Ooh. I guess I'll save it again before we do anything. You returned some hot dogs? Delicious. Oh, you'd be proud of me, Holly. I had a McDonald's breakfast today. It was very nice. I had a sausage and egg McMuffin. Exactly what I needed this morning. The Spencer School. If anything, wouldn't it be the Trevor School? It's really a crime not a paid ambassador. You should get commission on every single one. Right, here we go. So let's insert a tape into the tapey-savey thing. Hopefully this boss I won't accidentally say he looks nice when I realise it's an SS officer. Oh! I didn't mean it! I didn't realise! Alright. That way. Right, so this was the board. It's swirly thing, Woof, and some sort of snack. None of these things match up with this. What the fuck? Is it symbolic? A galaxy? A crown of thorns? And an animal. Maybe that's... So the howling at the moon, maybe? Religion. And a galaxy, like the sun? Or the moon, maybe? Can I not rotate it the other way? Star? Could be a star. Let's try, I guess. Try with the sun. Let's see. So a Woof on the bottom. So I'm assuming it's working from the bottom up, right? So I think it's going to be moon, cross. And what was the final one? Let's have a look. If that's going to be the solar system, so we got the sun. Oh, it's Venus. I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry. Duh. Okay. What, not bad. There we go. What a fool! A foolishly foolish fool. Wait, what? Oh, apparently I turned off my lantern? Sorry, it works messaging me again. 2 seconds. Just make sure there's nothing I need to do. Go. Think it's looking good. Alright. Alright, so... Ooh. Oh, it's just like a Raggedy Ann doll or something. What the? How did Isabella even get in here to set a trap? Batty old woman. Painkillers. Well, I'll need them after having a big slab of spiky metal dropped on my fucking forehead. Alright, whatever. Better keep an eye out. Yeah. I'm not quite sure how she got in here, but, you know. Professor Teresa is dead. Oh, no. Last night, during my usual patrol, I found Miss Teresa in her classroom. She was simply standing there staring at an empty blackboard. I asked her what she was doing there at this hour, and without taking her eyes off the board, she answered in a tired voice. Every morning, Brother Soto's son, Martin, would bring me an apple and place it in my hand. He carefully cultivated and harvested the apples in the school's nursery. I never gave much thought. The cult chose him as an offering last month, you remember? You ate of his flesh too, Job. I had nothing to say. She told me she would stay a while longer, and she had work to do. I hadn't walked far down the hallway when the resounding crack of a gunshot from behind me stopped me dead in my tracks. The police cleaned up the scene early the next day, but the smell of putrefaction had only grown more intense, since the professor's body was still there, slowly decomposing. We had to close off the room to make space for the children in the basement so they can continue their classes. I can't stop thinking that God has abandoned this place. What the? Looks like someone has a collection of hand-picked clean bones here. Well, that's just not good for an archive, is it? Boing, 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 boing. the hidden room. Is it really that hidden? Is it me or does Caroline get choked a lot? Oh, nice. Wow. Well.
Oh my god, Miguel, your neck!
I'm okay for now. But he got Isabella too. And I don't think she's gonna make it.
Oh?
Go to her, Miguel. Things are gonna get ugly here.
Maybe she's into it? I don't think she's into it. It's a small hint I've got. Oh, I guess he got better. He's probably fine. Okay, what we got? We got zappy things around the outside. Oh, gee. Okay, well, ouch. Uh-oh. How much health have I got? Oh, answer that question, I guess. You're right there, Ramon. I'm glad we saved it. That is definitely not canon. Alright, at least we haven't got to do the thing again, do we? So, what we do, I've got to... It was Min. Religion. Ah, there we go. Sorry. You were gonna say he got chunky. He did get quite chunky. Because he was a skinny boy. Right, let's not get Isabella here, shall we? Cheers, Bella. Alright. So how do we avoid such a big beastie boy? That's the question. Do I have to like do some extremely well timed There we go. We're gonna have to do some well-timed shenanigans. Might be safer not to use the shotgun, instead use the rapid fire thing. What do you think? Oh my god, the tracking on that lad. Fucking hell. He's down. Oh, he's gone solid. Oh, okay. So you go solid and then... Oh, that was a scam. Okay, I think I get it. So you go solid and then he charges you, and then you gotta... Okay, and then let me guess, you gotta just dump him in front of this. We get out of the way at the last second, right? Lol. Alright. Bit risky to do it so close, so let's just do it over here. I'm using a lot of my coils up though. Although, maybe better than the shotgun, to be fair. What the before. Lol. The back cop feels very Tomb Raider. Yeah, that's true. It's a bit similar. It's not quite as stiff as Lara's. There we go. And then presumably stand over here. And then we should be pigless. How much are we using in? We've got 34 shots remaining. I mean, it did the job. Did what it said in the tin, right? Oh shit, I got an idea. Do you think we got to rescue Miguel with the other world, like we did in the first game? I wonder if it's something like that. Oh, nice. Pig mask. I guess the hand wants the pig mask. Oh, this is his bedroom. Or was his bedroom, I guess. Could be. Because we got the duct tape, right? Because in the first game, I remember we reattached an arm with a mannequin. I wonder if it's something similar. Boing, 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 boing. But presumably we'd have to find a way into the other world. Oh, I guess we need to find out where Miguel is right now, I guess. Another one of Anna's drawings. This one's the town church. Well, now we got the special key. We can get there, can't we? So. Can you just remember that was a thing? Oh, they're in here.
Thing is gone.
Pig thing is gone. Oh, we could get here, couldn't we? I think.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, she's sorry for everything. Well, that's
I'm
alright.
so sorry for everything.
Hush now. There's nothing you need to say. You've given it all here today. Nobody can ask any more of you than that.
Despite my sin,
How did this lady hoist all this stuff?
in his eternal love, has granted me my greatest wish. Oh, don't be sad. Would you tell this old woman your name?
Miguel. My name's Miguel.
Miguel. I have a son named Miguel.
Oh, what a weird coincidence.
She looked after me for years. She was always incredibly kind.
Let me deal with this, Caroline. Go and find your sister. I saw a group of people headed toward the church, and there was a woman with them who looked just like you.
Will you be okay?
Don't worry about me. I've survived worse.
I don't believe you. I mean, he probably has, but that's a big, you know, big wound on his neck. I can't talk to him. Okay. Yeah, I love that all the traps you set just hit Caroline, which is quite impressive. Alright. I guess we're allowed to leave now, but we're gonna go back to the bathroom. Death flag? No. I know what we're gonna do. At least I got an idea. I think it's this fucking duct tape we've been carrying around. That's my guess. But let's have a look. Again, there was a puzzle extremely similar in the first game. So we shall see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put the sodding elevator back on, otherwise we'll be here all day, won't we? This one. Miguel's been in wars, you know. Not that you talk about it, but. We can get to his room in the Mirrorverse. I thought so, yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be the shtick, isn't it? If I'm wrong, then my bad. But I feel this is probably the shtick here, because it's very similar to a character who's like, ah, no, I'm fine. You don't have to help me. It's only a bit of blood loss, and if you left him, you got binned. Right, to the toilets! Yay, toilets! Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Into the spooky mirror. The only mildly inconvenient thing, I don't think there's a spooky mirror on the other side that we can leave with, so we have to just, you know, come all the way back here. Bit of a mildly inconvenient setup, really, but... Anyway. Since we dealt with all the gribblers, I think we should be gribble-free. I like the other side school. We don't you can see some stuff in the courtyard. It's I think they've done a pretty good job with how spooky the other side is. Has there been any precedent for the game having reference to other well-known horror game events? We had a Saw reference, that's about it really. Hey! There we go. I need something to fix this. Yeah, he's got... Okay, it's a robot with leaky oil. Hey! I've been carrying around this for hours. There we go. Right, I think we've now fixed his leaky eyeball. Yeah, Miguel's just like, wow, that's weird. I think the old guy we fixed the arm of in the first game didn't mention it much either, did he? But... Alright, anyway, back we go. The other world looks really cool, but the kind of almost problem with it is it's so dark that you can't really see some of the details. I think they've done that on purpose to try and keep it, like, you know, mysterious and spooky, but it would be kind of nice to have a bit of a gawk at it. It looks neat. Boing, 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 boing. I think this has been a really worthy sequel, though, I think, overall. I mean, I say that I haven't finishing it, you know, it might shit itself in the last hour or two, but I think this has been a really, really good game. I've been very impressed. Nice. Back to the spooky mirror. It's a substantial step up from Tormented Souls 1. And yeah, I really liked that one already. I thought that was really good. Although, my brain was definitely doing the thing where I was like, this graphically looks very similar to Tormented Souls 1. Then I saw some footage of Tormented Souls 1 again, and I was like, never mind. No, it doesn't. No, this looks quite a bit different. My brain just made it feel like they look the same, but they really don't. It's like the Dead Space remake. You're like, oh, this is how Dead Space looked. And it's like, no, it's not. Don't be a liar. There we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to the basement, haven't we, and hand in the thingy. I'll do that in a sec. I'll go see Miggy first, make sure he's done alright. Bum, 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 bum. So what do we do next? There's the church. Which is different to the convent, I guess. Convent Gardens? This door doesn't open anymore, so I must have jammed it closed. Oh. We can't see Miggy. Interesting. Alright, well, fuck him, I guess. Yeah, the N64 Zeldas are substantially, like, awkward, aren't they, in a way? Like, it's the frame rate is the biggest killer, I think, on those. Try our somersault. Oh yeah. Spooky TV wants the pig mask, right? Here you go. Well, that was anticlimactic. Alright, well. Cool. I mean, I know that was the goal, but like... I don't know, I expected something more than that. Alright, well. C'est la vie. Why do you have a giant hammer? I forget where we got it from now. Oh, it was the necromancer dude. It's our big bopper. We get to bop perverts with it. Where to next? The convent in in the main town. We'll go back through town and then I'll save it. Beep. There we go.
Poor Isabella is dead. Cut down by that pig-headed demon.
Rip.
Miguel is badly injured too. I don't even know if he'll make it.
He'll be fine, I duct taped him.
They didn't deserve that. Just as Isabella found the son she lost, this happens. It's all so cruel.
And that's karma for all the traps.
Miguel saw Anna being taken to the church. I swear, Lucia's been leading me in circles, only to drag me back to where we started. What's she up to? I have a bad feeling that everything, one way or another, will end in that church.
I mean, yeah, probably. A combo key puzzle in the school computer room. I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that. I can go down and have a look. It's not far, to be fair. Alright, son. You getting harassed by Bernard? We'll bounce over them. It's so funny that he starts off like trying to train you and stuff and then immediately goes and shit cans you. Makes me laugh every time. Combination puzzle in the computer lab. Oh. Isabella's diary, a changing mood. I must have missed this before. Since Caroline and her sister come here, things have changed. The locals have been quiet and ill-tempered. While the workers of the fishery are always irritable, irascible, to say the least, but now there's something in the air that seems to be affecting the mood of the entire town. There's the absence of laughter from the children during recess. Had to deal with increasing cases of depression, even anger issues, in children as young as 6 or 7. The previous school psychologist recorded far fewer incidents. I swear even the birds have stopped singing. What's happening here? Alright, we got sunflower, bow and arrow, and a moustache. Okay. Dial-up uses ambience. Beep, 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 beep. He has a chest below that has all the practice weapons. Is that how they did it? That's actually legitimately funny. What did we say it was? Sunflower, bow and arrow, moustache. So sunflower. Sun, I guess. Bow and arrow. Cupid, maybe? To represent Cupid? And a moustache. So sun, Cupid, and boy, maybe? Yeah, nice. There we go. Recoil spring? What the hell's that? Hand cannon recoil. Oh, nice. I haven't used the hand cannon yet. But we will insert this on there. I'm going to save it for some big burly man or something. Blink. Yay. Gunsmith, upgrade all the weapons. Oh, neat. Cool. That was worth coming in. As if their brain makes that noise trying to process. Yeah, I've seen that a lot in like YouTube videos. They make dial-up noises where people are like, rrr. Although sometimes I could see the logic if the idea is that their brain was slow, because dial-up was slow compared to broadband. Is that might be the thing. Big brain, galaxy brain. It's not very often I get to like get things right the first time when it comes to puzzles. Dubious noises. Is it worth stomping the zombies? Well, what? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. Oh, there's like a million zombies. This is a bad idea. No! No! Be gone with you! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Unhand me, beast! Uh-oh. Quick, full heal. Alright, let's go. This leads to the train yard, right? Yeah. That was very undignified, yeah. That was a lot of zombies, which wasn't very nice. I still want to know what happened to, like, Undead Man. He sort of, like, got... Yeah, he got sucked off into the wall. That's, like, wall orifice. Bit weird. How many shotgun shells have I got? I've got 31. I might remove a man or two if they get in the way. Oh, some people honestly really love Soma. It did absolutely nothing for me at all. I thought that... I know I've seen a video recently that was kind of... The main character being a dumb fuck was kind of like the main plot. But like, I just found it irritating. I don't know. I think that might be a me problem more than anything. But it gave me the anger. Alright. Let's go. That was Mandy. It could have been actually, yeah. I definitely think that was a me problem, but you know. The main character being a dunce was just kind of, I found it just kind of, oops, painful more than anything. Like, it was like a concept that, like, a 5-year-old at this point should have understood. Oh! 3 camels, a dancing man, and a rose. Well, the 3 candles are going to be religion again, right? It's the 3 kings. Or 3 wise men. Sorry. That's probably like the yin yang for this one, I guess. And then the top one is a rose. So that could either be you give roses for love. It could be a sun. Could be the girly. I guess give flowers generally to ladies, but I'll try the heart first. I might think on it more. Oh, really? Oh, the star? Like the Star of Bethlehem, maybe? Hey, there we go. Alright. Okay. Master key. Solve all the combination key puzzles. Okay. Well, I guess we don't need this key anymore. It caused a huge disconnect, because at this point, you're supposed to be like that guy, you're explaining things he does, but then you figure it out, and the main character's like, what do you mean? Yeah. And it happens like twice. It's like, can you put me on the ark? And it's like, oh my god, please. Please, please, have mercy. Alright. We made it to the church. Hooray! Oh,
Anna!
it's the blue girl.
Anna, are you okay?
She looks fine.
Thank you for joining us, Caroline. You can witness the last mess of this filthy church and its
Filthy?
impotent god.
Just give me my sister, Lucia. There's nowhere left to run.
But Anna still has a role to play in this story, just as you do.
Oh? Oh my god, what a Chad. Yeah, eat shit. Oh. I respect that Caroline immediately just shot her at this point, but just like, nah. Oh.
Caroline, what's happening?
You're blue, but don't worry, we'll fix it.
Caroline, help me!
She's probably fine.
Lucia, please! Let her go, I'm begging you!
Then stop playing games with me, girl. If you want to save your sister, find me in the underground depths below the church. That's where the true temple of God lies, and where our destiny awaits us.
Oh.
I'll be there. Hold on just a little longer, Anna.
Hail Satan, I guess. Alright. Do you have a... We have no map. There is no map for this place. Oh god, even worse. I get so lost without maps. Oh. Smash. He bonk. Wait, what? He bonk. There we go. Aim for the neck next time. Yeah, she wouldn't be so sassy otherwise. Nails. In case you used them all up in the cutscene, I guess. Oh, I guess we can crowbar that. Alright, what's at the front, though? Is there any goodies in here? It's a pathetic bonk on the urns, but on enemies it's really, really loud. It's a lot from the other side, okay. Like, it's, like, hilariously loud. These paintings depict the Stations of the Cross. The arcade. Oh, we're here. Ah. That scary bird's still there. Where's bird dead? The arcade leads directly into the church. Oh, there's a note. What I'm getting at throughout this game, you as the player have the impression your consciousness is being transferred from one body to the next. What do you mean, sorry? Foul-smelling fooge. It's been 11 years since Caroline and Anna died. This place is unrecognizable. The sun rays no longer break through the grey eternal clouds. A thick, foul-smelling fog arrived one morning and never left. The suicide and homicide rates have skyrocketed in recent years, along with the diagnosis of cancer. Most of the townspeople have abandoned Villa Hesse. Only a few stubborn residents remain, along with the fishery workers, who don't seem to care about anything that's happening to them. They go to the fishery, silent and hunched over. They finish their shifts and return home, their clothes and skin reeking of rotten fish. Oh god, I can't remember the last time I heard a bird sing in this place. Now all I hear is the cawing of crows. We like the crows, though. Oh, that's Soma. Yeah, there, because... Yeah, the player character finds out super early, right? And then just conveniently forgets or just tries to ignore it or something? I'm not... Again, this might be a me thing, but it feels like it's mostly just bad writing for that one, as opposed to anything else. At least that's what it felt like to me. It was like, it's just willfully written to be annoying. But that could just be me, just being a bit unkind. Oh. Oops. Bonk. Right, where's my snort gun? There it is. I have so many nails now. I should be nailing more fools, I guess. The wake room. The room is woke. There are blood splatters all over this coffin. No signs of a corpse. That is inconvenient. Sacred mission. Mother Lucia has given me a task as unusual as important. As we all know, God resides within every being that walks this green earth. That power which dwells in us all is infinite. Must find a way to harness it in the name of God. Mother Lucia says our mission is to guide humanity on the next evolutionary step through science and with the Lord's blessing. I should like Wesker. I'll confine myself to this laboratory until I've achieved my goals. There can be no distractions. God has spoken through Mother Lucia and has blessed me with this task. My life is the Lord's. Anything else in here to steal? I don't think so. Well, that's what the Mandy video goes into, is like the character's actually got like the brain ills, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe that's... Maybe it's that. You're right, cat. What's going on? Is there another door on the other side, maybe? Huh. The elevator's already on this floor. Alright. I need to use something here. Okay. Oh, we got more things to bop. Boink. Damn it! The hammer's really, really finicky when it comes to, like, hitting stuff. If there isn't enemies. Yeah, I think there's a few ways they could have done it. I think Soma just doesn't work for me at all. Like, I get why people think it works really, really well or whatever, but for me, I thought it was a swing and a miss. And that's okay, like, you know. I'd say Frictionals had more, you know, hits than not, so... Damn it, it's locked inside. Have I missed a room? This is what happens when I have no map. I get dumb. I mean, I can go on the elevator. Oh, there we go. Huh? Caroline too heavy. Rip. Was there any other doors? Yeah, I agree with Crab. It was common knowledge of that game, and that's why I think it doesn't work in a way. Like, the character's explicitly told what's about to happen and still sort of goofs it. Multiple times. Do you think there's another exit in that room I unlocked? I'm just being bad. In the woke room. Doesn't seem to be, does there? Oh, yep, there is. There's literally a door at the back. See? There we go. Ooh. Goblin? Goblin? A lot of blood in here. He's gonna appear behind me, right? I'm just paranoid. At this point, I'm just like, maybe this is just a me thing. Oh no! Goblin! I can believe him. From the Reddit threads and forum posts I've seen, a significant number of people who played Soma misunderstood the coin toss as much as Simon did. Oh, like, I forget how he explains. Doesn't he say, like, it's a coin toss and I lost or something? It's like, no, it was never that, my dude. It's not like you're the... It's just... it annoys me. It's obviously because the game itself understands the concept, but the character just never does, and it's just like, ugh. Arg. But what if the coin eventually lands on its edge, Raziel? Then your consciousness will be transferred to the Ark. What is this ill you speak of, Cain? Do the holes. Beep. Holes connected. That means this works now. It got further? Oh, do I have to, like, tie it with wire? Oh my god, finally the wire has come through to us. Did I use the pliers to close the... Oh! The great inventory cleanup of 2025. Did you see that? Disgusting. Bless you, cat. Are you okay? What are you sneezing about? And where did you sneeze? Preferably not on my computer. Did you hear that? Yeah, the coin toss thing just doesn't work. Yeah. Again, I don't know if this is supposed to be intentional or not, but the whole same thing just makes me like sad. What's my health like? Fine. I think we need more brutal hammerings. Bonk. The 4 AM pudding thing is so funny. It's such a very clever like setup as well. The writing for it is so on point for Legacy of Kain. It's really good. I always feed my cats mean more, only the best. Heather would be proud. Shotgun shells. Are these dead people actually dead? Or are they just, you know, fraud dead? Hello.
Lewd.
Look, there's a sign on my door. It specifically says no zombies. Sorry. I checked. I was gonna say that was a nice angle, but there's loads of dead people. Rip. Do I want to go around the other side? Was there anything over there? I don't think so. Oh, maybe there is. That's the elevator. Was there anything actually over here or? No. Okay. Prevent being towards you unless you're a zombie. Yeah, I've got to know zombies rules. It's nothing personal. It's just, you know, not a big zombie man. You suffer brain damage before the game starts. Yeah, I know, but like, I get it. Like, the one thing I understand, Mars, is I get the whole thing with Soma. I just don't like it. Like, I just don't think it's good. Like, they write a character to be annoying and not understanding a situation for the entire game, and that's completely their right to do so. And maybe that's what they wanted out of the story, but it just comes across as really lame and annoying to me personally. Like, the character you're playing as just has a fundamental misunderstanding of like the situation, and because of it, you're just stuck in this thing over and over and over again. It's just like, and you have the same thing come up multiple times. I'm just like, bruh. That's my actual problem with it. It's not the concept of Simon not getting it or making up things for himself or having the brain issues. It's more the fact that he just doesn't get it. Oh, hell Satan. Someone's trying to perform a ritual. It's covered in blood. There's no sign of a sacrifice. Slackers. Stop that. That was disgusting. Did you see that? He was in the cutscene mode and I couldn't hit him. That was fraudulent. This gives me big sad. Oh, what? Oh my god. Well. I would like to say I'm not even mad, but I am actually partially mad about that one. We're talking like a 6 on the mad scale. Hello, monk. I don't think the brain issue is an excuse because otherwise he's perfectly competent. The light bulb just refused to turn on for him from an obvious plot point. Yeah, that's what I mean. It just feels badly written. Personally. Poisonly. Poisoning because I say it's just badly written. And again, I think sometimes you just swing and you miss, and I think that was just definitely a miss. And I think there's loads of ways to like lure your way around it. Like, no, Simon's actually born a dribbling idiot, and it's like, yeah, okay, fine, but like that doesn't necessarily make it any fun to play. The puppet virus is complete. Finally, the puppet virus is complete. Well, that's nice. Every twist, every inconvenience, that was all part of the design. This is it. This is Reddit trying to explain Soma. Well done, Angelica. Your timing was impeccable. Now with the sect under my control and Nautilus's power at my command, nothing stands in my way. Your mission is fulfilled, Angelica, and now I must take care of you. I cannot risk the puppet virus falling into the hand of anyone else. I will write down my crime in this diary, just to make sure that if I ever get caught, people will know who to blame. It's true, it is I, Mother Lucia, who committed this crime. Right. I will plonk the tape on here. Beep. Beep. There we go. It was me! Die!
The shots right now, and I'm
That is a hefty hammer Agrilla's using. Okay, I like... Honestly, like, Caroline's got the best one. Like, the best hammer. Sorry, I don't want to talk over Caroline.
She showed me the total power she has over Anna, making her levitate and scream with pain right in front of my eyes.
I mean, that's pretty rude, isn't it?
She
Yeah.
warned me that if I want to save her, I have to go to the catacombs beneath the church. I'm sure it's a trap, but what choice do I have?
It's a top. You have no choice, because that's the game. Also, I have another reason I like Soma very much. I thought it was like unfathomably not scary. That was the other thing that annoyed me about it a little bit. It's like when I mean, this is also a me problem because Frictional don't have to just make horror games, right? But I went in with like a mindset of, oh, Frictional, Amnesia, and I already didn't like A Machine for Pigs, which wasn't them, but it was still their franchise. So of course, Soma comes out, I'm like, maybe return to form, and for me it wasn't. Like the monsters were just like, you know, sad, depressed robots. It's like, oh no, oh no. That was a bit sad. It's just one of those things. So yeah, and again, sometimes you just like I played a lot of games, right? I played a lot of games, a lot of horror games, and I think sometimes they just hit and miss, sometimes they don't. It's just sometimes it's just how it be, just how it goes. Like, and I think there's a reasonable amount of game to discuss, though. I think that certainly that video was pretty. I only watched towards the ending of that video, to be fair, because I'm not interested enough in Soma to watch the entire thing. But I think there's definitely a lot of interesting discussion to had around Soma, like in terms of like, you know, how does this work, and how does, you know, like what's going to happen with mankind, or, you know, some other bits and bobs. And I think that's interesting, but. It was laid out very confusing manner. I don't think the rationalization is wrong, strictly speaking, but it's laid out before the audience badly. Well, I don't think it's laid out for the audience badly. It's just that the character you're stuck with is like kind of just being obtuse on purpose, it feels like, which was kind of a bigger problem for me. To be fair, it's also been a reasonably long time since I played Soma. Like, but I did it for the Let's Play and I haven't played it since because I didn't care to ever try again. But so I could be misremembering certain bits, but it was just mostly like an irritating like obfuscation, and it felt a bit contrived. But I'm rolling up my bad Soma tasting. It's true. I can't help myself. I had to get on my podium and start like swinging around. The existential dread of that is, I think it's interesting, right? Like, if we take away Simon's stupidity aside, like, the idea that, you know, someone else who is a clone of you is going to do and succeed where you could not, and you're stuck with, like, being alive alone forever or whatever is kind of interesting, but I think that's kind of neat. Yes, Kitty? What's going on with you? Yeah? What's up with you? You want some pets? Yeah? Want some scritches? Of course you do. I got the feeling he refused to think about the truth because he couldn't face it. I think that's also possible, right? Yeah. Weird thing about Soma, for a small indie game, people still talk about it 10 years later. I'm not talking about it in a positive light, mind you, but yes, I guess technically. I'd also talk about Sonic 06 if you like. I don't have any nice things to say about that either. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I think Zebrahead's main theme for that was pretty good. You know, can't complain about his world. It's a classic. It's a classic of Sonic. The game, not so much, but you know. Frictional isn't exactly as small. I think they're relatively small compared to some of the others, perhaps, but... Imagine when the NPC minds got stuck in the malfunctioning bodies. Yeah, with the I forget what it's called. The stuff that keeps them alive, right? And all it's doing is desperately trying to keep them going. Yeah, it's interesting. Catch you later, Sheepy. The structure, Joe, yeah. Sonic 06 is a timeless piece of culture that the future generation will discover and admire. It was so sad. I was so excited for it. I was so excited for Sonic 06, only to be crushed thoroughly once I actually had a chance to play it. It was very sad. And the thing is, right, Sonic 06 isn't like funny bad to play. Like you can't like go like you can't like cackle your way through how bad Sonic 06 is. Like the cutscene, sure, but Sonic 06 is just so genuinely unpleasant to actually play that it's not even funny anymore either, which is a bit sad. Crush 40. Good old Crush 40. They're so good. Are they still going? When was the last, like, 3D Sonic we had? It was the open world one, right? I remember that bit. That was pretty good. That was pretty good, actually. No, I'm reading what you're saying, Mars. I'm just not reading out the entire thing, don't worry. I haven't got really much else to say, honestly, about Soma, other than I don't like it, but I get why there's an interesting conversation around it, but just for me, the entire thing they tried to do just didn't work. But that, like I said, I think that's a skill issue. The only downside I had with the only thing that made me a little bit sad with that new Sonic, like Super Sonic Galaxy they did or whatever recently, was that the draw distance was terrible, even on PC. Like that was a real bummer because like I think if the draw distance was better, it would have been a much more fun experience to zoom around. What are you doing, Therese? What are you doing? You rubbing your face over everything? Yeah? Yes. Sonic Frontiers, that was it, yeah? Oh wait, Sonic and Shadow Generations. I completely forgot about that. I had to stop playing that because it made me unfathomably nauseous. Like, I was playing that a bit. I think I was playing it on the stream and I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna have to stop the stream because I think I'm gonna die. Like, I don't know what it was about. It's the shadow sections. Like, I was just like, oh man, I love Sonic. Sonic is Sonic is fucking Sonic. I'm usually okay, but like for some reason that just sent me like really bad. Horrible. Stupid fucking Shadow the Hedgehog and his dumbass gun. I didn't go at a reasonable pace. I didn't. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the teleporting. I was like, yeah, but I remember I was just streaming it one evening. I was just like, you know when you get like, you feel a little bit warmer before you start feeling motion sick? I don't know if anyone else gets motion sick might really relate a bit, but I was sitting there just like, whew, I made my feeling a bit off. And then as I'm playing a bit more, I'm like, it's like, oh no, this is bad. Oh no. Get the wave of warmth. Yeah, you do, don't you? Like, fuck. I don't want to feel ill. We gotta play the Owl the Edge game. I wouldn't mind doing it at some point, but I've got a list of things I want to do. Like I said, I want to do Wrath of the Righteous. I think Wrath of the Righteous would be really fun. There's a lot of good things to do in that game, even if it is 1 billion hours long, and I'll play it very, very badly. Undertale, yeah, I do need to play Undertale at some point. I've never done it. Excuse me. The Outer Wilds, I really, really want to do. Before I get spoiled. I've managed to dodge it so far. Yeah, the voice acting in Sonic Frontiers is very odd, isn't it? I heard someone describe it to me as ethereal and dreamlike. I was like, no, I think it's just dumb. I don't know what happened. I just don't think it's very good. Alright, I get the hint. You want some food? Alright. Oh, you're so smooth. Have you been nothing but washing yourself upstairs on my bed? Yes, you're so smooth. Oh, yes, you like that? Yes, you do, don't you? Yes. Alright, thanks very much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed our lovely, bouncy young lady trying to rescue her sister, even though she's blue. one of those things. And, what are you doing? And I will see y'all tomorrow for... Is it Schlampai tomorrow or Boogs? It's Schlampai, right? Yeah, I think it's Schlampai tomorrow. Yeah, nice. See you all then. Catch you later, peeps. Good night.